Hi and welcome. I'm King Priam by night and I want to present to you Werewolf the Apocalypse, Heart of the Forest, another visual novel, this time from different tales. And I hope you guys are as hyped as I am and I welcome you to enjoy the story with me. So without further ado, all the supernatural that exist in myths and folklore are linked together in a shared world. And Werewolf is one of the settings in World of Darkness, and I'm happy to share the story here and now with you. In my previous videos we have seen vampires of New York, and now we're gonna see the werewolves, or the Garou as they call themselves. We will see a story set in the wilderness of Poland. I want to help set the mood, and I give you all some information to flesh out the world of Werewolf the Apocalypse a bit. So the basics are as follow. Werewolves or Garou can be born humid, human, lupus, wolf or a metis. These are called breeds and manifest at the first change where they turn to werewolves. New werewolves are called cubs. Garou can change between these forms as they see fit. Humans come to an age in their teens and when they manifest as werewolves. These changes often come in situations that's stressful or hostile, but not always. And new to the world of tribes, spirits and Garou society, they need to learn what all this means. Lupus come to age much earlier as the age different to humans. Many lupus hate technology and blame their human kin of the corruption and the destruction of nature by technological advancements. Metis are born from two Garou, and by the litany, which are the Garou laws, are forbidden. They are sterile and can't have children themselves, and are shunned by many kerns and packs. Born in Krinos, which is the war form of a werewolf, and with a deformity that changes with them into lupus and humid forms. They are quite obvious, so most packs and kerns hide them a bit. When you're born under a moon called auspice. That shapes you as a werewolf and your role in Garou society. The Ragabash, the new moon, are the tricksters, there to challenge laws and traditions that shape the Garou society. Thurgs, the crescent moon, the mystics and seers of the Garou, there to help with the matters of spirits and Umbra. Philodox, the half moon, the arbitrator and judges whom are charged with maintaining the traditions. Galliards, gibbous moon, bards filled with passions for songs, rousing tales or to weave intricate stories. They are often joyous and makes good company. The Arun, the full moon, they excel at combat and war even more so than the others. They are born to fight for Gaia and lead others in combat. And then there are the 13 tribes, and simplified. The Black Furies, strong ties to the Aegean Sea in Greece, only women except for a rare metis males. Bongnors, where there were cities you could and can find Bongnors. You can find them where there are poor and vulnerable people. They value family and loyalty above all else. Children of Gaia, strive for harmony in all things, abhor violence. Once you stir them, they fight with fury as the rest. Fianna, strong ties to the British Isles and Celtic culture, fond of songs, stories and revels in festivities. They know much forgotten Garou lore and consider the lost cousins of the fair folks, fairies or fays. Getofenris, strong ties to Scandinavia and the Norse, but also the Germanic countries, value battle-proofs above all else. Glasswalkers, another city-dwelling tribe. They are deeply involved in human society and science. They are closest to technology and the weaver of all the tribes. Red Talons. There are no humid red talons, and most live in the ever-shrinking wild forests of the world. The Shadow Lords, strong ties to the Balkans, and are maybe not respected by the other tribes, but feared. They consider themselves the only tribe fit to lead and are seen as ruthless and manipulative. Silent Striders, strong ties to Egypt, but they are outcast from their own ancestral homeland by the ministry or followers of Seth as they were known, since the antiquities. Sought after messenger and always on the move in a vagabond lifestyle. Silverfangs, strong ties to Russia, and are the ancestral leaders of the Garou, proud, courageous and strong, once, but now they rule in a slowly deteriorating because of inbreeding with royal families and Silverfang kinfolk. Kinfolk are human families linked by blood and with a tribe not exclusive to Silverfangs. All tribes have kinfolk. Stargazers, strong ties to Tibet and Asia, seeks balance of all forms, seeking perfect harmony both within and without. Many of their numbers is converts from other tribes, are regarded as the smallest tribe. Octena, strong ties to the Americas, and are considered mystics and seekers of knowledge. They delve into dark arts and forbidden knowledge often, and because of that they are often feared by other Garou who think they walk too close to the Wyrm. Wendigo, strong ties to the Americas, consider themselves the purest of the Garou, and almost all Wendigo, save for those in Russia, are descended from the Native American peoples and wild wolves, and the kinfolk are the same. Exceptional warriors skilled in tracking and silent ambush. They loathe Bongnors, Ghetto Fenris, Glasswalkers, Shadow Lords and Silverfangs for invading their homelands under the colonial age. As we humans have expanded throughout the ages, so have the werewolves, and they are now spread out as our culture and people are, but still have strong ties to the ancestral lands. So that's the nature of the Garou, the breeds, auspices and the tribes. Now we go a little deeper. The Umbra, the spiritual plane that lies just beyond our own world that the Garou are connected to, and where the spiritual reflection of our world have their home. It is divided into several layers, all which can be interacted with and traveled to by the Garou. Spirits, they can be interacted with by those trained in the arts, for instance Thurgis. Cairns are sacred places to the Garou, where they meet and contact the spiritual realm. Men are settled and are placed on ley line nodes. Cairns have very thin gauntlet, allowing easier congress between physical world and the Umbra. Cairns are very holy sites to the Garou, and they will work their utmost to claim them and protect them. A sept is a group of werewolves organized around a cairn, and can be tribal exclusive or be settled by a variety of tribes. And the Pact, traditionally based out of one specific cairn or sept, although this is less common among pacts that are required to travel to fulfill their duties. Typical, the members of a pact share a totem. Our archetypical pact consists of one member of each of the 5 auspices, though it can have more individuals or a mix thereof. Are you still with me? We're almost done. Cosmology and the Triad. The 3 main spiritual forces, the Triads, in the world of darkness are the Wyrm, Weaver and Wild. The Wyrm is supposed to destroy the excess order or excess chaos, as the Weaver affected the order to destroy the Wyrm mad, so that it now seeks not to balance but to destroy everything. The Wyrm has many agents and many faces, all bent on the utter destruction of Gaia, the Earth. The Wild is raw, unbridled creation. It creates and it gives order by the Weaver before it is destroyed and returned to chaos by the Wyrm. The Wild is diminishing, being squashed out by the Weaver and destroyed recklessly by the Wyrm. The Weaver is its function to make order from creation of the Wild, give them form, function for the duration of their existence before they are destroyed by the Wyrm, maintaining a balance between creation and destruction. However, the Weaver went insane and tried to spin all of reality into its web, including the Wyrm. And so the Garou are fighting to keep the apocalypse from coming, but they are losing the war. Some tribes believe that the coming apocalypse will be the end of everything and fight desperately to thwart that outcome. But Garou history has made that task hard to accomplish, but they will fight trying. I know we will be refreshed by most of this as the story unfolds, but it's nice to have a bigger picture from the start, right? So, in Heart of the Forest, we will play as Maya, who comes to Poland hoping to trace her family roots. It will throw us deeper into the wilderness in the center of modern-day Europe, where the Garou are fighting a never-ending war against the Wyrm. Trying to learn more about her ancestry, she will discover her family's dark secrets and reveal hidden truth as the story progresses. And I'm really glad to share this with you. And until the first episode, I hope you liked this little build-up and the prequel episode. So see you once the story unfolds.